What's up guys, this is Life Saeed. As you can see, I go to university and I'm studying electrical engineering with a math minor. Today, we're going to be talking about the absolute hellscape that almost made me switch my major. Welcome to Circuit Analysis, the course that almost ruined my damn life, featuring Professor Sopranos. We're going to call him Professor Sopranos because he sounds like Professor Sopranos and he reminds me of the actual character from Sopranos. For the sake of this video, the man built like Benjamin Franklin, but with the energy of a tax collector who hates his job and the people he serves. So throughout the first day of lecture, this dude comes in acting like he's about to lead us on an epic journey of electrical engineering. I'm sitting here thinking, okay, tough but fair, I can handle this. Psych! I was so fucking wrong eventually. Fast forward to our first midterm, I go in expecting a soul-crushing disaster. But surprise, it wasn't as bad as I thought. A week later, Soprano's standing there looking smug as hell, throws our scores on the board straight up, announces, if you get below a 60%, drop the class. And I'm just thinking like, sir, what the fuck? So naturally, I get my exam score back and surprise, surprise, I bombed that shit. But I wasn't about to let one exam fuck me up in electrical engineering. So I decided to get my shit together and basically like make a huge redemption arc into this next exam. And I'm just thinking like, I'm gonna come for your ass. Then the office hours came. So I basically went up to this long lost brother of Benjamin Franklin and I basically told him about like my first midterm and how much I struggled from that first midterm and what can I do to improve. And after like getting all the help that I needed, he just thinks I'm not good enough for the class and he told me to drop the class and switch your major. And I'm just thinking like, excuse me, what the absolute fuck? I walked out there like I just have been personally attacked in the anime flashback sequence. Was I really not cut out for this? Or was I just too dumb for electrical engineering? Should I have majored in math or physics since where my brain actually clicks in a lot better and I have more interest into the topics? But nah, I wasn't about to let some dusty ass Benjamin Franklin looking professor tell me what I can do and cannot do. So I locked the fuck in for the second midterm. I studied my ass off, literally spent a week straight grinding circuits like it was an RPG quest for survival. Midterm 2 hits, it's rough, but it feels like I at least did better. Then the grades come back and guess what? I did even worse and I just think like, bitch, what the fuck? At this point, I knew I needed a damn miracle. I went to the Professor Soprano against my better judgment to see if there was any extra credit or something to do to like bring up my grade. Big mistake. This dude looked at me in the soul and said, drop the class! You're getting my nerves, you're driving me crazy, god damn it! And I was just thinking like, bro, what? I have never in my life been academically curve stomped like this. And then he hit me with, switch your major to mechanical engineering, something more tangible. And I'm just thinking like, nah, fuck that. First of all, I don't give a damn about gears. Second, electrical engineering is my dream. Just because I suck at circuits doesn't mean I can't build up a career in the subfields I want to go, which is mainly telecommunications. I mean, sure, I would still have to understand circuits, but like, I wouldn't have to like go too heavy on it. And it's more heavy onto the signal system stuff and like the physics behind EE though. And then that's where shit has snapped for me. I broke down crying into this man's office, just me and this heartless motherfucker in an emotional showdown. But instead of quitting, I doubled down. I went full on anime training arc. I read the textbook, did extra problems. I basically like studied my ass off thinking like I'm about to get shot tonight. Final exam came. I walked into feeling like an overconfident dumbass, sat down and looked at the test and immediately thought, oh, I'm so fucked. A week later, when the grades dropped, my heart left my goddamn body. No curve, no mercy. I've got a 37% on the fucking final. And I was just thinking like, my life is fucking over. What am I supposed to do? I failed the class. Well, I mean, turns out I did not actually fail the class. I looked at my overall grade. It turns out I did pass, but barely though. But I was like 1.7% away from failing. I damn near had a religious experience. So to moral of the story. So to anyone who's struggling in STEM, keep fucking going. Even when your professor is actively rooting for your failure or your downfall or praying for your downfall, even when you feel dumber than a brick, even when you think you're not cut out for it, because at the end of the day, a C minus is still a pass, unless if you're trying to go to grad school, which is for me in this case. So I actually need to lock the fuck in the future. And also, if you did pass the class, you would never have to take that godforsaken class again. That brings me to the end of this video. So like, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope you guys enjoyed the story of the video. And make sure you guys hit the like and subscribe button, and also hit the notification bell so you can like get notifications from my future videos. And I'll see you next time. Peace out.